Hey guys, so I just wanted to update you guys a little bit, I guess, of what's going on today. So it's Friday, and as many of you know, as all of you should know, I'm going to school to be a teacher, blah, 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 blah. Well, next week I'm teaching VBS. This is my second year being a lead teacher at VBS, Vacation Bible School at my church. I'm going to be doing 4th grade. Last year it was amazing. I had so much fun. It was challenging, but it was amazing. My first year, I was just, a helper. No, my first 2 years, I was a helper with the 5th and 6th graders. And then last year, I was a lead teacher, and this year, again, I'm going to be a lead teacher. So it's just, if you guys know me, you know how exciting this is because we're just mixing my two passions. My number one passion, Jesus, serving Jesus, telling others about Jesus. My other passion, teaching, being a teacher. So it's just been really amazing, really exciting. I just want to let you guys know that, update you on what I'm doing. So behind me, I have all my stuff laid out because I'm trying to get ready or get prepared for that, studying the Bible verses, the scriptures, the stories in the Bible, and it's just amazing stuff. And it just really sets my heart on fire, and I hope that makes sense. But I was doing the devotional for the first day, and it asked me this question, and it says, before you can teach others about Jesus, you need to, understand your relationship with the Lord. And it says, how would you describe your relationship with Jesus? And I just sat there and I was thinking of all these things that I could say, like all these beautifully descriptive words, these artsy sayings, these like things that would just make people wow. And then I was like, what am I doing? No, I need this to be real, authentic to me. It doesn't matter how I word it. God knows my heart. It doesn't matter what I say. I just need to be truthful and honest, not trying to paint it up and make it something pretty, because you need to just be real about it. Like, how do you describe your relationship with Jesus? And as I sit here and say this, I still don't even know what words I would say because I think that I'm just overthinking it. But I just want to share you guys. Just want to share you guys. I just want to share that with you guys. Also, so there's that. Also, I posted a video last week about ideas or things that I should do, and I got some amazing ideas from some of my sweet friends that actually commented and responded, and I'll be letting you guys know what those are, and I'll do some of those, so I'm really excited about that. Just stay tuned. And I had something else. Yes, yesterday, just a lot of big things, okay? I think I'm almost 100% to that point. I would say that I'm 99.7, I'll give myself that, percent sure that I'm going to be doing this. So I love education, as many of you know. I've been pursuing education for as long as I literally can remember. Okay, I started preschool, whatever, and I've been in school nonstop. And I graduate May 2020, which is next year. I'm so close. I can't talk today, y'all. I graduate with a bachelor's degree. Well, I've always had this in the back of my head. Like, I've always thought about this. Like, once I graduate, do I want to go on to grad school? Like, do I want to keep going? And in the back of my head, it's like, yeah, duh, Bianca. Education is so important to you. Why stop? And if you have this in your mind, it's something that you want to do, might as well do it now and not put it off. Because I've heard so many times, if you don't just keep going, you're never going to want to go back. Or, it can get harder because I could, get married, have kids. It's funny. So that could get so much harder. So having to talk with one of my friends in the program with me, one of my girls, made me reach that 99.7% certainty that that's what I'm going to do. As soon as I graduate, I'm going to pursue getting my master's degree. And it's something that God willing, He provides and He opens that door for me. If that's what He wants me to do, I'm going to go for it. Because it's so crazy to think that I wouldn't too. Because right now my dad and my stepmom are both getting their master's degrees. It's amazing. I love education. Woo-hoo. And they both graduate in May too. So that's just rude. But no, I'm just kidding. If you're watching this, I'm just kidding. So just want to update you guys on that. I think, I don't know. I mean, no, I know. Like, that's what I want to do. I just need to really pray about it. But I think I'm going to keep going to get my master's degree. So also another thing, I was talking to my friend about it. Of course, I need to look into it, and I will look into it on where I want to do that. I never thought about switching to another school. I've gone to University of North Georgia since I started my college career, and I'm starting my 5th year in August. I've gone nonstop. So of course I was like, I'll just get my master's there. But then, you know, my friend, she was like, she wants to do hers at University of Georgia. And that was the school that I always wanted to go to since I wanted to go to college, which is, you know, always, since I started this whole thing. But then I got accepted to UNG. I didn't even apply to UGA, all this stuff. But UNG just, you know, is an amazing university as well. So I love it so much. I've fallen in love with it. It's hardcore, but I love it. It's preparing me. But then I was like, and I never thought about applying because everything was going well. You know, I got accepted into the education program, never needed to transfer anywhere else. And also, it's expensive, yes, but it's affordable. Like, it's not as expensive as other schools. Like, I'm thankful. It's hard, but it's not as expensive as other universities. I know that. Then I thought, this is an exciting, gives me a reason to be able to go to UGA. So just prayers. Just got to look into that. So we'll see how that goes. But I really just wanted to update you guys on some of the stuff that's going on right now. And it's a lot. And I know I'm going to be posting videos about some of the ideas that you guys gave me. I'm really excited. There was some fun stuff. Like, one of the things was, you know, what's in your purse? Oh, that's cute. The last 5 things you bought on Amazon. It's all coming from the same person. But like the most used apps. And then another one which I really loved was talking about my testimony. It's amazing. How do I prepare for a semester? How do I prepare for college? Can you prepare for college? I'm not Jesus. What was it? Another thing? A day in my life. That could be probably boring, but you know, I'll try it. Other things. Some other awesome ideas. So I'm going to be posting some of those. I'm going to write those down, try to figure out which ones I want to do, and then get on that. So there's some updates. This video started, and I thought it was going to be shorter, but you know, it's not that long. So I'm just excited. Thank you guys for watching, whoever is watching. Pray for me, please, as I prepare to teach VBS. Pray for me so I can just, God just speaks through me for these young children. You know, this is so important. I found Jesus Christ at VBS. So every year it puts a lot of pressure on me, but I need to remember that God is using me. I'm allowing him to use me. I'm his servant. I'm serving him. So I really don't need to be feeling this pressure. Just pray for me, please. Also, I know I have this, you know, summer semester plus fall and spring semester before I graduate, but pray for me if God wants me to go and continue my education after that. So thanks. Some exciting stuff. It's only June. Prayers and everything. Thank you. Bye. Hey, want to hear something funny? So I have this candle that I have never used, and I got it for Valentine's Day. And I want to, like, you know, turn it on because it smells so good. And I just felt, you know, I was like, let's have some candles. But I don't even know how to use a lighter.